Hey, I never seen anything like it, guys. 70-something vehicles broke down all at once.
Yeah, hey.
It's amazing.
That's what happens when the race goes up.
The one that Martin brought in. Let's go up to the front.
Where's Martin?
They yanked him right out of the truck. They didn't even talk to him. Just
Really? What's he in the tractor?
Everybody up to the front.
I'll tell Joe. Yeah. Huh?
I got Joe to get a hold of Tommy and stuff.
Okay, where are they at?
We're at the end.
Oh, they did a bunch of loops?
No, we didn't. There's that many people that we fell right in at the very end.
Okay.
And then as soon as I heard they had
I think this is what everybody's here anyway.
have they picked up the
Yeah. Be careful, guys. Be careful here. Right on, brother. Fuck around, you find out. Careful, buddy. Isn't that amazing? I can't believe all these vehicles broke down at once.
Weird.
all at once.
Let's get one of those EMP things.
They're not meant.
No.
These
Right?
new vehicles,
They're horrible.
They're horrible.
All the engine lights
The
came on.
all of it.
I know.
Went down all the spray.
They're just not making vehicles like they used to. We're all 80 of us broke down at once like that. Like,
Oh, I know. It must be the gas.
it might be the fuel.
Put too much corn in it.
Yeah, I think you're right. A little bit
Yeah.
too much ethanol.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call my daughter and I'm gonna see what she thinks what I should do. If she
Yeah.
thinks I should fix it on the side of the road. or
All the
wait.
lights come on. All of a sudden, we lost power and we just kind of coasted up to a stop up there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm stuck in my van. I don't know how
Yeah.
to get out.
Do you see that the one cop actually was up
Oh, yeah.
us in there?
Yeah.
It's like,
Be
yeah. they
careful,
were-
though. Stay back from the road. I can't believe all these vehicles broke down.
Oh, no, broke down.
They're not making them like they used to. All these vehicles broke down at once. Crazy, eh? Hey, they're just not making them like they used to, eh? Like, it's not a Packard anymore, I guess, right? Yeah, Martin Broadman.
Oh, okay.
They pulled him right out of the truck, apparently. I didn't witness it, but they're up there now talking to them.
For what, though?
I don't know.
Over?
Yeah, he was in his truck and they just pulled him right out of the truck, I guess. I don't know. Joe and I pulled in a little bit afterwards, right? Or I should say we broke down. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing that 80 vehicles broke down on the same spot on the highway? I can't believe that. It is. Vehicles broke down all at once. Isn't that amazing? 80 vehicles broke down just all at once. Share the links, please, guys. It's now or nothing. Must be the shitty gas, buddy. It must be the shitty gas. 80 vehicles just broke down at once, just in the same spot on the highway. All the lights come on the dash. It looked like a damn Christmas tree. Joe goes, I got no more steering. I said, holler over, bud.
I see some of the flags upside down there for distress.
Oh, yeah.
Who's going to save us?
Right. Us. You're looking at who's going to save us. Right?
We know what we have to do.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for being here, brother. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah. it on you. Yep. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Yep. Isn't it amazing that 80 vehicles just broke down on the same part of the highway? Hey, all at once. It must be the fuel is bad or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's Irving. There you go. Hey, bud. It's amazing that 80 vehicles just broke down all of a sudden in the same spot on the highway. I can't get over that. I mean, they're obviously not making them the way they used to, eh? Like,
No, they're trying to get them electric ones going.
I think it's the gas. That ethanol gas, maybe? I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. Share the links, guys. This is happening right now. Live. I'm walking up the whole line of her here. A lot of people have had enough. It's pretty sad, though, that all these breakdowns got to occur in order to get their attention. Pretty sad. When's enough going to be enough, guys? This needs to happen throughout the whole country. Axe the tax in Nova Scotia and New Brunswick border. The people just had enough. They told the people not to go back on the highway, but all of a sudden these vehicles just broke down on the side of the road, the highway, for some reason. I don't know. I blame it on the manufacturers and all the cheap parts, personally. I don't know what's causing it. Getting my exercise in today. 10,000 steps shouldn't be a problem.
They arrest them, they rip him out of his truck, did they rip him out of his truck?
Yeah, Martin took him right out of the truck.
So they cuffed him?
Yeah, he's gone. He's in the, I don't know, I wasn't there.
But they're entrapping us. If people
Yeah.
wanted to leave,
Right.
they got a lot of them trapped in there.
And technically we're not blocking the highway. We're on the shoulder.
On the asphalt.
We're on the shoulder, right? And it's amazing though that all 90 of these vehicles develop mechanical problems at the same time. Like I don't know what that is, but bad gas, I guess. It's got to be bad fuel or something. Bad diesel.
They took the guy in the truck and trailer.
Yeah, Martin.
I guarantee they'll probably release it
Yeah.
immediately. But does anybody else know that
I don't know.
somebody's going to need to be in that
Yeah.
truck?
Yeah. I'm sure somebody can haul that. I got a 3. I can drive, but not legally with the trailer on it.
You could take Joe's truck
Yeah.
goes to the class 1.
Right.
So you may
Exactly. We can do that.
let Joe know.
I will.
To hop in it.
Yeah. We've had enough of them. I'm telling you right now. I got my finger on the pulse of things pretty good, and we've had enough of them. It's over for them. We're either going to rise and be free, or we're going to be dead. It's that simple. There she is. How are you? Nice to see you, Lindsay.
Nice to see you too. We
Awesome.
saw your thing earlier.
Right on. Yeah,
Around here
it's
somewhere.
happening again.
Yeah.
They arrested Martin now.
Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
Martin Broadman. They pulled him right out of the truck, apparently.
First truck I heard.
Yeah.
But, yeah, there's a good one. I saw them coming through and I was like, oh yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah, I heard like 80 vehicles breaking down all at once. That's amazing.
Wow.
That
Yeah,
happened.
My family's broken. I
Hey, Joe. If you want to jump into Martin's truck and get it over there, I can drive your rig. I can drive that technically. I just don't have. Oh, he doesn't have a trailer on him. Would my Class 3 be all right for that?
You'll be fine without a trailer. You're fine without a trailer.
I'm sure we can figure it out anyway.
Combination vehicle, use a
Yeah.
Class 1.
Okay.
Besides that, you're good with Class
I'll get a 3. There, bro.
Yeah, you're fine. With a trailer.
Yeah. Did you see him pull Martin out of the truck?
It was the front guy.
Oh.
Trailer, wasn't it?
I thought it was Martin.
I don't know. But you never know.
This guy deserves a shout out. Shout out to McKeown's Towing and Hotshot. Hey, so was it Martin?
Yes. Yeah.
They pulled him right out of the truck.
Yes.
Under what was the charge?
Go have a look and see if he's in it. Or
No, I believe you.
No, he's trying to say he's in it.
Jesse.
They took him in the. Yeah, Jesse blew air pressure. He can't move. He can't build air.
Okay. Well, there's a number of guys here that can move that truck if we need to.
What they're saying, what I've heard, they want Martin to talk everybody else into moving, then they won't arrest him, and they'll let him come back. That's what I'm hearing. So I'll go check and see if he's even in the truck or not.
Well, yeah, let us know. Be careful though, walking there. Like, just be careful. I don't want to see anybody get hurt or whatever, right? Imagine trying to talk him into telling everybody to leave, and then they won't arrest him.
Was he had no control over us?
That's bull. Like, what is he, our daddy?
It's not her dad.
My dad's in PEI, in case you're wondering. Old school way, someone said. FYMM, old school way. You know it.
Well, we're just going to block the highway.
Exactly.
No, you're here.
Yeah.
Up the road. Don't do that.
What time they fucking learn we got the power, not them.
The one more.
But I'm pissed off. Show them who daddy is, Rachel says. Yeah, you know it.
Take another pill.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Well, freak.
So you heard that, right? Anybody here is free to leave if they want. So, no. We don't know why, and they can't answer. They don't want to answer. I don't know why. But, let's just do our thing what we can.
That's right. That's right.
Let's stay here.
Absolutely.
We're gonna build it. If you're alive with that?
Yep.
Okay. Here's what I got to say to everybody. You don't have to be invited to be here, but everybody should be here.
Yep.
It's like going to a funeral. You don't have to be invited to the funeral, but everybody should go.
Yep, absolutely.
Not invited to this stand up.
Whether you knew the man or not that's in the casket, that doesn't matter.
That's right.
It's the principle behind
That's
it.
right. You should go. Everybody
Yep.
should go. Yep. Okay. So we're here protesting against the tax. Everybody should be here.
Yep. Totally agree with you.
We all gotta pay, we all
100%.
should be here.
That's right. 100% agree.
And King will tell you.
Way to go. Hey, King. What a good boy. Hey?
Well, just like I said with the guy, right? They're not done the arrest. They don't want to arrest anybody here now.
Yep.
I don't know why they keep the car.
Yep.
They just don't
Yeah,
know.
no, he's not talking.
You know? Last week, don't need to know. These guys were in front of me, so maybe they say.
Well, I mean, by threatening one of us though and saying if you tell them all to leave, we want to arrest you, he's not in charge of us.
But they're not leaving.
Right, and he's not my daddy. He doesn't own me. He doesn't tell me what to do. I tell myself.
I pulled over to walk my dog to have a piss.
Right. We pulled over because of mechanical trouble. Right. Dangerous.
This is time for everyone to stand together, man.
Right on, brother.
We need to
Yep.
stand together. We can't let this guy.
Right on, buddy.
They're not going to. They just told me. They just said, you guys can
Yeah.
keep it peaceful. Why they pull it out of the truck? Don't know. Exactly. Don't know. First guy. What they said. I was supposed to be the truck guy. I don't know why these guys went around. They pulled them over the truck.
We went around you
What
because
they
they
said
were
is
they're going to block the lanes.
What they said is they will
We're
release
worried about
him.
the blocking
We all leave.
Right. Well, he's not in charge of me. He's not my daddy. My daddy's in PEI.
Everybody together.
Right? And besides that, I'm a little old to be told what to do. Right? Don't you guys think?
I got a little bit too much tenacity to be
Right.
told what to do. That raises the hackles of my neck.
Hi, King.
I witnessed that.
What a beautiful song. This is King, guys.
I was face to face, man. God, I wish I had been in Ottawa because I would have put the horse on the side of it. If they're not blocking the ramp, something.
No.
This is what you want.
We're on the shoulder. We're not out on the highway.
That's what you want.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
What they're doing. And why they put the guy? I don't know. They jumped the guy. They said, if we all move, they'll move. If we're not going to move, they're going to move. That's what they said. Exactly. Jordan as hell. I've been in them before. You know, I wish they had took me. I wish they had took me. Yeah, you know, because you know what? Yeah. I've been in jail all over the world.
Thanks to the monitor that's monitoring the channel. Appreciate it.
When I broke the law.
Don't let any of the nastier comments through. Just try and keep it classy, please. Thank you.
Yeah. If we see something happening, something going down, we need to all come together. We'll come together. We need to come together. Don't spread out. Let's have no head.
They can't do anything, man, unless we allow it. That's the only way, right?
Right. We'll get more fucking bees.
This is why you need the people, right?
You don't get no bees. We got
Martin?
They
Did
The
they?
trucker in the first truck with the
What
trailer.
are they going to arrest him
A
with?
loaded trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone. They saw him getting carted off.
trouble in my life.
I got told that for driving on the highways, but
The next day.
Driving on the highway.
Driving on the highway.
That's not a
It's
chargeable
not a
offense.
chargeable offense. And
His commercial license gives him the right to do that.
They drug him out and stuck him right away before anybody even got up there.
I was just arrested.
But that was what I heard them say.
Well, I think it was just a big show of force, just to
Yeah,
arrest
they came in
the rest of
behind
us,
us.
right?
Yeah. They got a driver and he's going to move the truck
Well,
for us.
I can drive it.
Yeah, exactly.
He can
As long as
drive
They
it.
got an air brake and a
Yeah,
key.
I get a
Yeah.
class 3. I can jump in that thing right now and pull it
They
away.
got somebody rung up. As long as somebody can drive the truck.
Just remember, guys, the people hold the power, not the tyrants. We're the ones that do everything in this country. We build the roads, we make the hospitals, we build the airport, we do it all. And we're all adults, and we don't need people to be telling us what we can and can't do, and to start dictating to us what we're allowed to do, where we're allowed to go, how much tax we got to pay them, everything else, right? Be careful, though. Stay away from. Yeah, we're on the side of the road. We're not even on the highway. We're on the shoulder here.
And he wasn't even driving on like he did. So what? He was driving on the
You
highway.
getting their plates?
I am.
Attaboy, yeah.
I was taught well.
I have no doubts, brother. I told you we were going to make trouble. Share the links, guys. Please get this out.
Share, guys, share.
Share
Share the
on.
shit.
It's amazing that all these vehicles broke down at once, on the side of the road here.
It's unbelievable people get fucking arrested for having a broke down
I
truck.
know. I don't
You know,
understand it at
Justin
all.
Trudeau's army here, guys. Look at this. They're here
Yeah.
for public safety, and here they're bringing more people to the side of the fucking road.
How much is this costing?
I don't know. I don't mind.
Just to have a breakdown is very expensive these days, it seems, eh?
I don't care what anybody fucking thinks of me. I know. You might have time for this fucking body for people to fucking report. Like, so be it. Yeah.
We're here children.
She's been a man, right? Like, I've been mentally ill for like 2 fucking years of my life. Dying, rotting in my own fucking bed. Here I am, right? Trying to make change. And I know if I try to do anything in my life today, I'm not gonna get better. Unless we trim up your teeth. Fact. My kids, I'm gonna go into the earth with my kids rotting in a fucking dictatorship country. Kim Jong-un, Hitler, all this shit. No one cares.
Looks like we got some support. Say hi to you two. Hold the line, you know it.
What I want to know is why did they take one and not all? He didn't do anything.
They can't. Well, we haven't done anything wrong. All that's happened here.
He just happened to be the poor guy that pulled him first,
Right,
and they took
right,
him first.
Right.
It was Martin Rodman.
Yeah, I know, Martin.
Yeah.
He'll be out in an hour.
He'll be okay.
Guaranteed. He has a commercial license that says he's allowed to be on this highway.
Yeah.
And he hasn't done anything wrong. Was he blocking the highway?
No.
He pulled over the shoulder. Right, he pulled over to the side of the road, on the shoulder of the road. Totally legal to be on the shoulder of the road. Hey, man.
I do it all the
What's going on, brother?
Martin is being released.
Martin is?
He was
Okay.
charged with Section 80 of the Criminal Code, which is public nuisance, basically.
Public nuisance. Okay. And what exactly did he nuisance? What was his nuisance that he pulled over on the side of the road? He might have had an air brake problem. How do we know he didn't have an air brake issue?
It's just intimidation.
Right.
That's all it is.
Yes.
They want to make people fearful so people
Of course.
go.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Just for the record. Yeah, and I saw her down there with the flag walking that way, so.
Just making sure she's not in one of these cars.
Staying out of trouble? Yeah, I hear you. Well, you know what? If that's the way it's going to have to be, and we have to be in one of these cars, and we're at that state, man.
Yeah.
We're there. We're all the way there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be out here right now risking everything. We don't have anything to lose at this point.
Exactly.
We're going to lose it all anyway, brother.
Exactly.
Right? What do we have to lose? Any of us. You can't afford to live. You can't afford to go to work. You can't afford food. You can't afford rent. You can't afford nothing. So what are we supposed to do? The government won't listen. Right? Nobody's listening.
They'll keep taking more and more. If we don't do anything, they'll push us to
Exactly. And when do we stop? When do we say enough's enough?
This is us pushing back, and all they do is throw us to the ground and throw us to the top there.
Exactly. You'll own nothing and be happy, Ab Norm says. Right on the money. Absolutely true. That's what they want. But that also means that if you don't own it, then somebody has to own it. Who owns it if you don't own it? And they're talking about buybacks and buyback guns and all that. Well, listen, you can't buy something you don't legally own in the first place. Right? That's not a buyback. Hey, guys. Lovely horn, man. Oh, right on.
That's why she's in the truck.
Probably wise, brother. It's probably wise.
Notice that at my key.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll get you where you need to be.
We're just going to go down the line one at a time and say go.
Probably.
Oh, well.
Don't have to go anywhere. They're not our father. We have mechanical trouble anyway. Judging by the amount of horns I'm hearing, I'd say we have a little bit of support from somebody. Sadly, though, it doesn't translate to them standing here, does it? So there's one truck, the guy they arrested, Martin Rodman, that someone's pulling it out of there. He got out.
Hold it up there. I got one of the guys to come and drive it up so that we didn't have to worry about it being towed or anything else. It's up in our top. We're
Okay,
good.
perfect.
We got it out of there.
Perfect.
No, it's going to be a lady.
I don't know. Yes, we would, please.
I did. The other officer told him not to. I told him not to give
identification.
right? So we're allowed it. right? I asked for it. I was nice
Which
about it.
gentleman was it? Show me.
The guy walking down there, and that's the guy that told me not to give me the car. No, I wouldn't do that. Oh, okay. I'm an EMT officer. So I'll take one of yours to go.
If you have an extra, I'll have one, sir.
And I'll take one of his too, or his name written on the back of it. No, you're gonna write it down there. I asked nicely.
You have a card?
I have to share it.
Oh, just give me one.
I love a million cards.
You'd be nice enough to write your name down on a piece of paper for me?
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, you know what? I got you. I applied a truck. I applied a
conversation. Whoever's in charge can contact.
Nobody's in charge.
There's somebody in charge.
There's nobody in charge. We're all alone in this.
I'm from Alberta. I was down here in Brunswick. I came up to visit. None of us are in charge.
Sadly, that RCMP report that I got it. I got his card, yeah. Sadly, that RCMP report that your corporation released is going to be accurate, unfortunately. It's going to make your jobs really hard.
We can talk with you guys about that. 180 of the criminal code.
For doing what?
For
though?
what? Pulling over?
Pulling over the other guy's road.
He
wasn't
only had
bothered,
time
he
to
just
pull
got
over.
here.
Hey,
He wasn't even stopped yet. You guys are already pulling him out of the traffic.
Hang on, hold up.
You're not allowed being on the road right now.
We're
not
not
on the road, we're on
so
the
my
shoulder.
taxes don't pay for it.
Yes.
Go flush yourself.
maybe Martin he might have had a truck issue. You don't know, he didn't have an air brake issue.
Yeah.
Who's to say he didn't have a problem with the air brakes?
Yeah, it could have
Right?
a big problem.
Right. They don't know that. They're not mechanics.
You're not mechanic.
The truck pulled up here. But they didn't realize what was going on. We don't have
Spread the links, please, guys. Share. Let's make this stuff go viral. Not for me, just so the rest of the country and the world knows what's happening here right now. And there's my friend over there, my good buddy. Hey! Keep a good record on it, bud. I think he stands a better than good chance of beating that mischief charge, to be honest with you. I mean, they're not mechanics. They don't know that his truck didn't have a mechanical issue. None of them do, right? Yeah, they released them. Yep. Stand up. It's now or never, guys. Either grow a set or just give in. I'm not giving in. I can't. I wouldn't be able to look myself in the eye in the mirror in the morning. And those that know me know that's true. We've had enough. Everybody always thought the Canadians were like really easygoing people. Well, that's changing rapidly. It's changing fast. Buddy. guys got to understand, we're not your enemy. We don't want to. We're your brothers and countrymen. That's what we are.
And you act like it, then take it.
Yeah. We're not the enemy. What are you supposed to do when they won't listen? Right? When they won't listen, what are you supposed to do when you have no redress or grievances?
Peaceful, lawful brothers.
They may not like us being on the side of the road here today, but I mean, obviously that's what's needed. Right? And I understand you guys get jobs and you got pensions and you got families. We do too.
And we need to keep the peace and so good, right? So we keep the peace and we're just
I'm supposed to be in the first class. I was told to stop here. They went around me. Should have been me taking out the truck.
Right.
And that's you here. Because we need good leaders.
Here's the thing, negotiations gotta care. Negotiations gotta care, not that much. No, you can always say, well,
Do you guys realize that the liaison RCMP officer stopped talking to us all week? I don't know who they were talking to, but we had to call him yesterday and page him, and it took him 2 hours to get back to us. Now, if we were in a position where we had a chip to bargain, he would be on the phone right away talking to us. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if he's calling right now, to be honest with you. Right? So how do we get a redress of grievance unless we have a bargaining chip? How's that possible? Right?
Well, it's a good idea to maybe contact them.
Right.
You have something. This way, settle down.
Right. We don't want to see anybody hurt. That's not what we're here for.
Please don't.
you know what my mindset is? I pay $100,000 a year in taxes.
Right.
You know how much money I make?
Right. Right. 30,000.
To pay $100,000 a year in taxes, you know how much money you have to make annually? $200. A couple million. Everybody goes to taxes, so taxes are inevitable. You're not going to stop them, so just go and make more money.
We've been watching this for a few years now, guys, and what we're finding out is that the Canadian people are fed up. They've had enough, man. They've just had enough. They're not going to take it anymore.
Well, no, that's okay.
Meanwhile, they get away with treason and all sorts of stuff.
It's not that easy for everyone. You know what? We all grew up born with the same thing. Nothing. I'm sure you're knowledge. My mom and dad loved.
What's your name?
My name
Jonathan. Thank you.
Now you want to
You guys are not all bad. No question.
Hey, give me a hand.
Yeah, I got one here too. This
He was
guy.
real nice. Same guy?
Nathan. Nicholas.
themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He told me. He said, look, he said, I'm sorry. He said, I didn't realize that you weren't the guy you were here.
50 that they're showing me was probably 150. I got 16,000 on it. I had 80,000 during the conflict on one podcast. Listen, there's not a one of us wants to be out here right now. No. All right. I'd rather be sitting at home. I'd rather be sitting home in the hot tub. I'd rather be home in the hot tub drinking the beer, man. I don't want to be out here, right?
I'm working on my
Yeah.
Well, what does it benefit anybody to get all radical and all out of shape? I'm a military veteran. I served, right? So I mean, I know about a stressful situation. And there's no point losing your brain, losing your head just because you're under stress, right? And you're a mirror. People are mirrors. You get what you give, right? And if you're fair with us, we'll be fair with you. But the problem is that the attitude of the country is rapidly deteriorating. And I'm sure you guys are aware of that. You have to be, because you're in this. Right.
And I see it every day.
I know you do.
And I try to help you.
I know you do, and you're a good man. I'm sure you are. But I want you to know we're not the enemy.
I know.
Right? All we're out here for is because we have young kids, 19, 20 years old, and they're trying to start their life as a young woman, young man, and figure out their place in the world. And what do they got to look forward to right now? We're being run by tyrants, bud. And I know their generation, right?
work for the government
Right.
at the end of the day, and
Yes.
we benefit from
The RCMP is a corporation, and you are wearing the corporation gear. You support them, and we don't look at you as the enemy, but at the same time, you're not arresting the tyrants, and we need you to do actual police work again. But I know your hands are tied. I have no doubt that the people at the top are telling you what has to be done. And like when we were in the service, we had to follow orders. That they came from the major, they went down to the captain passed it to the lieutenants passed it to the sergeant major, right?
we deal with the day-to-day needed of the population.
Right.
We don't deal with the
Right.
political stuff. We don't.
I know you don't.
And you understand that?
I do get that. But nothing's being done. We're not getting any forward momentum, and this is 4 years of this, right? But anyway, thanks for being calm. Share the links, guys, please. Right on, brothers.
7 X's? Yeah. 7 cops walking the road.
I highly suggest, while you still have a voice, to get out there and do something. What do you think about things? State of the country, for stars.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Today, people don't have enough value. People who are in the RCMP. I had a cousin who was in the RCMP who told me the way they are now instead of what it was.
Yeah.
They're just looking at the foreigner. They're looking. I don't have any racism problem at all.
Yeah.
Just thinking the world's just collapsing everywhere. They just fucking returned their badges in Alberta from hundreds and hundreds of protesters.
There's no honor in men anymore. Where's the honor gone?
Money.
Yeah, I know.
Towards money. If you have money, you can do whatever you want.
Right.
Look about the Irving.
Yes, prime example. Absolutely, 100%. Until the honor of men is restored, things are going to continue the way they are.
The
Right.
world is on right now.
You remember that generation? You're probably old enough to remember that. The guys that went to World War II and their word was their bond and a handshake meant everything. And when they said they were going to do something, they either did it or they died doing it or trying,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
And they went out of their way to screw their neighbor or to do any of that. They helped everybody. They helped their neighbors back then.
I remember I grew up on the farm and it was beautiful. You see like farming burning and all people along the lane come pick up their tools, bring back unity together and just like rebuilding the whole park with heart.
Yeah, heart. That's what's missing, right?
No.
But it says in the Bible that the heart of a man is exceedingly wicked.
I know,
Right,
but
and we're
we're
living-
all disconnected from our true connection.
Sure it is. Sure it is.
Yeah, if you run from it, you'll have some
Yeah.
problem.
I believe in the Creator. I believe in God. I believe that He is the sovereign, the real sovereign.
He saved my life.
And He's going to have the final say,
Absolutely.
whether man likes it or not.
That's a show right now.
That's the show we're all in.
Yeah, but he's the master of the show. He's the creator of the show.
I don't think He wants us just because we follow Christ that we get a free pass. I still think we got to get out there in the trenches and do the work, right? I don't think any of us get a pass. And I think God wants us to be courageous and to be honorable and to be strong
Be
again
humble.
and be humble. Absolutely, brother. Yep. Thank you very much. I appreciate talking to you, bud.
It's a pleasure, man.
Yeah. Did you release her yet? Don't let her out of the truck.
She's got the keys.
Oh, yeah. You're screwed then.
Oh, no, well, she's pretty sure that, if I'm going to open my mouth, I'm going to back whatever I say, whether it's good or bad. And it's not the first time I've been in jail, and they're probably not going to be the last.
Yeah. There's worse things in jail, like Ricky says, right?
Yeah,
That's real
exactly.
correct, boys. Yeah.
It's like, you know, I understand they got a job to do. We're nice to them. They're nice.
At the end of the day, they got to arrest the tyrants, man, and they're not doing their job.
No, and they're just not. Like,
they're policy enforcers. They're not doing real police work. They're not arresting the people that are breaking the criminal code every single day, and they're doing nothing about it.
And think about it. We're paying them. Right? You stop and think about it, right?
Yep.
We're supplying the fuels in their car that are running right now, right? And everything like that. All of us are sitting on the side of the road because we can't afford to run our cars.
Broke as can be.
Yep. Like, and half of us, if not 3/4 of us right now, are working working jobs we don't want, but it's the only way we can keep our families and our bills paid.
Right. Absolutely. Hey. Right on, Tommy. Congratulations, brother. So I guess Martin's out, eh?
Yeah. They released him again.
Good. He's probably back in jail again already.
Probably when they released him.
The quickest in jail, out of jail, back in jail in the history of mankind, Martin Broadman. He's a character, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. I still can't believe it. The first cop told me that he was on the side of the road. We warned him not to be. No, he wasn't. He just got chance to pull over. I said, I don't even think he had the chance to pull the brakes on.
No, I don't think he did either.
Already had
That's
come
like
out.
that guy. He shoved a reverse, backed out incoming traffic, the whole works,
Yeah.
right?
Loaded my stream here. We're back. Lovely weather. Yeah. I heard he's out. He got back. He did something. Went back to jail. And back out again. He's the first quick 20-minute rebound in history. Martin Broadman quick draw from this day forward. He's going to be known as. That's awesome. There's so much rain coming down, guys, that this phone's probably going to be ruined after this. But whatever, it's worth it. Yeah, should be all right. Did you really?
I still got the phone there. I opened the phone, but it was motor oil on the freaking SIM card.
Oh wow!
I cleaned it.
And it was fine after that? That's awesome. It's got an OtterBox case, so a little tougher. Yeah.
Ever. For the price.
And they're cheap. They're like $140 or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Rabbit hole.
Yes, yeah. Get some more mushroom tea, Dad.
We got a cookie for you.
Mushroom coffee, I should say.
You know what happened?
And it's delicious.
My mommy warned me about taking some candy.
We're the people your parents told you not to hang out with in high school, right?
And you notice I'm right here in the center.
Yeah, you're right in the middle of it. Of course you are.
I wouldn't change it for a minute.
Why would you go to Ottawa?
Canadian Divergent says I'm a complete introvert. It's difficult to have the energy to socialize for long, but I do other subversive things to help. Right on, brother. You do whatever you got to do to make it work for you at the end of the day, bud. Yeah, I know what you're saying, though. I'm an introvert, too. I'm more of a hermit than an introvert, but I like the hermit. I've been successful in hermiting quite well in the mountains in Nova Scotia.
I'm talking more about
Anyway, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick border live, coming at you right now. We're on the side of the road, and it's quite obvious they don't want us to be here. One arrested, but he's already been let go. He's already out again.
We could get all these people and blow the horn.
I know, man.
For
Just
5 minutes.
Just 5 out of 100.
Yep. We would have enough people, and I swear this, right from the bottom of my heart,
Yep.
we would have enough people to walk right from Saxon, right
Yep.
to Toronto, Nova Scotia.
$100 cash for the first person that's honking going by here that stops. I got $100 cash for the first person that stops. That's honking their horn going by us. Cheryl Anderson or Atkinson says they might not want you there, but they can't make you leave. Yeah, that's true. Oh, geez, the screen just got a lot uglier. It's all of a sudden it's playing Irish tunes. I don't know why.
You know what it was? He's after the $100.
Oh, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what I just offered $100 for the first person that's blowing their horn that pulls in and stops. Right? So
Almost wants you to go get
A few hours ago, we weren't even allowed to stand on the dirt.
no, hey, we weren't allowed to breathe 2 hours ago. I heard. Right? Hey, you understand? You guys all do anyway. The power of numbers.
We're proving it right here. Look at
Power of numbers, boys. I'm telling you.
Go back and let Tasha know. I don't know what we're doing.
I don't either.
Staying put for now. I would, as long as we can.
So, are they correcting us to tell us?
I heard nothing. That go warm break. Sorry, what they say? Oh, looking for the boss. Okay.
Starting the truck,
Yep, absolutely. You want to go sit in the truck and get warm for a minute, or no?
I was there for that. If I'm not, if I don't,
Park the truck.
if I'm not wrong, you're trying to know that.
All right.
Not my first go.
This is my cousin Joe, in case you guys don't know. He's my cousin.
Park the truck. Four-wheel drive.
We call him Tiny for obvious reasons.
Don't know why.
He's the smallest of 5 brothers.
We won't go into that
No.
because you are going live. And
That's
people
right.
will get the wrong idea.
That's right.
Tell us about 20 fuzzies.
We have to be nice, right?
But look at
And-
the size of the tires on his truck, you know.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
See, look, right? We're of the same bloodline, but obviously there's a difference.
He just got pulled out first.
Yeah.
I think it's the other way around.
You stole all the nutrients.
Is that the Husqvarna?
Yeah, that's what it was. Husqvarna, yeah.
Yeah, but was that the one beating around here the other day?
It might have been.
Was that the dual four that come around here? Is that I got a trigger truck.
Did you ever notice though? Nova Scotia wants no part of this. They send everybody from the
Oh yeah.
project, right?
Oh yeah.
A little bit. Not much. I'm not bragging. I'm not bragging. It's the truth. It's the truth. You don't treat your own life. You get what you put in. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, this is Axe the Tax, but it's also a lot of other things. It's 3 years of frustration amongst Canadian people that's starting to boil over to a head here.
Amen.
Yeah, and that's what's going on, and it's happening all across the country, and hopefully it'll continue to grow peacefully. So far, there's been no violence.
Yep.
And we want it to stay that way, but in order for us to be able to keep it that way, we have to come out en masse and do something. Right?
You don't have to be invited here, but you should show up.
Right, exactly.
You don't have to be invited, just show up.
Free camping tonight at the Nova Scotia New Brunswick border. Free camping.
No front. No front? Yeah. We want to oh, it's a suck. Get profiled in that.
It'll take a while spot, guys, and I'm going to shut the stream down for a while and go warm my hands up. If you don't mind. Please share the links, guys. It's really cold out here. It doesn't look like it's rain, but it's hovering right around 0 degrees. So it's just on the border of being freezing rain. Quite a pile of them down the highway. Goes for a long ways down there. I apologize for the poor video quality. I've got it bumped up as high as possible, but I'm on data right now and I've already used 50% of my data, and it's not very good. I think it's 720p at the very, very most, and it's raining heavy, so I have my phone out of my hand full of rain. I'll go clean the lens, guys. I'll go get warm and have a coffee, and I'll be back. Please share. Share, share, share. Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, axe to tax protest. She's boiled over.